5. Reasons why Liv Morgan won the Women's World Championship. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Liv Morgan managed to dethrone Stephanie Vakur on Night 1 of WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas to become a three-time women's champion. She received help from her Judgment Day stablemates in the match. Morgan and Vakur delivered a hard-hitting battle last night. Towards the end of the match, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez interfered. Perez distracted the referee while Raquel took advantage of the distraction to attack La Primera. Although Stephanie Vakur survived a devastating oblivion from Liv Morgan at first, she was unable to leave Las Vegas without the world title. That said, we all know that Triple H doesn't book a title change for no reason. In this article, we will take a look at 5 reasons why Liv Morgan won the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 42. When Stephanie Vakur arrived in WWE, she was heralded as one of the most significant international signings in the company's history. Her technical prowess is undeniable, and her initial run was nothing short of dominant. However, it appears that a disconnect may have started to develop between La Primera and the WWE Universe. Reports indicated that while Vakur had a strong beginning, her title reign was described as basic because of her limited promo skills. Given this, it's possible that Triple H realized that keeping the title on Stephanie Vakur could lead to stagnation in the division. This may have prompted the decision to crown Liv Morgan as champion. The Miracle Kid is likely building an emotional connection with fans gradually and has a bright future. To continue fueling Liv Morgan's momentum. Liv Morgan has been on a high since her return at WWE Survivor Series War Games 2025. Upon her comeback, she helped her on-screen boyfriend Dominic Mysterio regain the Intercontinental Championship from John Cena. Morgan even went on to win the Women's Royal Rumble match in January. After picking the now former Women's World Champion Stephanie Vakur as her opponent at WrestleMania 42, the Miracle Kid kicked off a compelling feud with her. On Monday Night Raw, the two women made their rivalry look quite personal. It appears that the WWE Universe was on Liv Morgan's side in the build-up to their match. Hence, it made sense for Triple H and his creative team to crown her as Women's World Champion. A loss for Morgan would have risked diminishing the momentum she has built since her return. Number 3. To open the door for new rivalries and challengers. While Stephanie Vakur was a strong champion, it seems her reign was starting to lack new challengers. Her feud mainly focused on the Judgment Day, and fans appeared to be growing tired of the storyline. By making Liv Morgan the new Women's World Champion, Triple H has effectively revitalized the entire Raw locker room. With Liv as champion, the division's dynamics have changed. It has likely opened the door for fresh rivalries and more exciting storylines that could keep fans' interest, perhaps through the summer. Number 2. The Judgment Day has faced some tough times and needed the title to bounce back. The Judgment Day faced a rough time over the past few months. The faction experienced several setbacks, with Raquel Rodriguez failing to overthrow Stephanie Vakur numerous times, and Dominic Mysterio losing the Intercontinental Championship just before WrestleMania 42. As a result, the once dominant faction in WWE started to lose its momentum. Liv Morgan's victory has given the group a much-needed boost. That's not all. After ousting Finn Balor from the Judgment Day weeks ago, having the Women's World title back within the faction, especially without Balor's guidance, appears to give them greater leverage. This sends a message to the Prince that the stable can succeed and move forward without him. Number 1. To set up Liv Morgan versus Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez down the line. Triple H is known for building stories slowly, and Liv Morgan's victory is the perfect starting point for future heartbreak. Although Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez played key roles in helping Morgan win the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 42, history shows that the game doesn't let factions stay harmonious forever. By making the Miracle Kid the champion, WWE has seemingly sown the seeds for an intense internal power struggle. Fans saw signs of tension on the way to WrestleMania, with Raquel insisting she wanted to earn her own shot, and Roxanne Perez emerging as a breakout star waiting for her moment to shine. The storyline writes itself. How long can Raquel and Roxanne continue to act as Liv Morgan's muscle before they realize they're just doing the heavy lifting for her success? By crowning the Miracle Kid now, WWE is likely setting up a summer filled with suspicion and eventual betrayal. Morgan has become the target, and it looks like the biggest threats are lurking right behind her in her own faction. What happened to Stephanie Vakur after losing WWE Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 42? Stephanie Vakur lost the Women's World Championship to Liv Morgan at WrestleMania 42. But what happened to Vakur after her first pinfall loss on the main roster? La Primera felt confident heading into her match against the Judgment Day member. She was in control for the majority of the match until the numbers game proved to be too much even for Vakur. Roxanne Pezzer and Raquel Rodriguez did enough to distract the champion, allowing Liv Morgan to take advantage. She pushed Stephanie Vakur into the steel steps, followed by a code break from the second rope into an oblivion for the victory. In a video uploaded on X, Dajasic11 shared what Vakur looked like after the match and how she reacted to the Judgment Day celebration inside the ring. She appeared upset by her first pinfall loss on the main roster, though she could also be focused on getting her title back. It will be interesting to see if Stephanie Vakur gets an immediate rematch for the Women's World Championship. Liv Morgan had to win the Women's Royal Rumble to gain the opportunity. Morgan also needed help from Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez to get things done. Nevertheless, it's going to be Morgan's third reign as Women's World Champion. Stephanie Vakur and Liv Morgan's match breaks unfortunate record. While Stephanie Vakur and Liv Morgan had a solid match full of non-stop action, it wasn't the longest match. As a matter of fact, it was the quickest women's match at WrestleMania since 2017. According to C-Scoops, the match between Vakur and Morgan lasted for just 6 minutes and 51 seconds bell to bell. It was the fastest women's match since the six-pack challenge for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania 33. In that match, Naomi became the SmackDown Women's Champion after beating Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Carmella, Mickie James, and Natalya in just 5 minutes and 35 seconds. It's unclear why the match didn't go on longer than many anticipated, especially after how intense the build-up to the match was. Nevertheless, Body Slam Plus reported that the producers for the match were Jason Jordan and WWE Hall of Famer Molly Holly.